What's going on, everybody? It's time for part 3 of the race car Enduro. And as we celebrate the birth of our nation this 4th of July weekend, I wanted to give us a more patriotic flavor. The castings you're going to see today, they're basically fielded by either American teams or they're American cars. And what's more American, if you want to call it that, than NASCAR. I'm not a big fan of NASCAR. Basically, they turn left. I think they have one or two events on road courses, but we'll start with this particular stock car, piloted by Tony Stewart. I don't know much about NASCAR, you guys, but I guess this is from Dover International Speedway. I don't know what's so international about it. I guess they run IndyCar there. But this is a good-looking car. And let's go ahead and crack it. Get the party started. Happy 4th, you guys. I've never cracked one of these. Okay, let me crack it off camera. This is going to be difficult. I don't want to drop everything. I've had this casting for quite some time. I actually, what prompted me to pick it up was when Tony Stewart was involved in that unfortunate accident where that young man was killed. So let's take a look. That was just an unfortunate accident. But here's the car. Very cool casting now that I've got it out of the packaging. Very nice tampos. They're all very clean. That's pretty authentic looking. I saw one that had Superman on it in Walmart the other day, and I now that I'm looking at this, I should have picked it up. Those are very cool. Here's the collector box that it comes with. That's kind of cool. It's got an aperture so you can see there. Very nice. Very cool, you guys. Let's free the peace to celebrate 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, everybody, to you and your families. I'm just going to jump around here. Next up, take a look at the Johnny Lightning. From Johnny Lightning 60 Sizzle, okay, got the 65 Cobra Daytona Coupe. Very nice. Take a look around the card here. Give you a look at the other castings that were available on these series. I love cracking these older cars, you guys. This particular one has an 05 date on it. This is a RC2 era Johnny Lightning car. Let's go ahead and see if we can free the piece on camera this time. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to knock everything over. I'll go ahead and crack it off camera for you guys. Let's see here. This is a really nice piece. First off, let's take a look at the collector box. Comes with this matchbox style box here, which is very cool. I keep all these just in case I ever trade the loose pieces. Perhaps the collector would like the box. I know I would. Even though I think the best place for packaging is in the trash. I learned that from my buddy Diecastic. He's so right about that. Let's take a look around the piece. These Johnny Lightnings are just beautiful, you guys. First off, I want you to notice the rims and tires. Very cool. That looks so real. Notice that they're slicks, as this is a race car. We've got an all-metal base. Nice details for the back there. Tampos are very clean on this particular piece. I'm very happy about that. Look, we've got a painted detail for the gas cap. Got the spare tire in the back. I don't know what purpose that serves. Maybe that's for ballast. Or it was old school. I guess if you needed one on the fly, maybe you were stuck on the track in an endurance race, you had to change the tire. I don't really know why there'd be a tire back there, but that's pretty cool. Alright, next up, I've got another Johnny Lightning. My favorite, you guys, a Viper. From the Johnny Lightning Classic Gold. the Racing Viper GTSR, owner Bobby Archer. So this car would have competed on Speed Channel around that era when they were showing, I forget what it was called. It wasn't the Continental Tire Championship. Maybe it was Speed Vision. There it is. It says Speed Vision on the car. Very good. I was looking for that. Let's go ahead and crack it so we can take a closer look. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Awesome, you guys. Haven't cracked a Racing Viper in some time. Let's take a look at the card. So there's a picture of the actual car, and let's see how close the casting came. As it's a Johnny Lightning card, there's nothing on the back. Alright, on to the piece. That's a very good looking piece. I'd say it's pretty close to the actual car. The tempos are just flawless. This is really nice for Johnny Lightning. There we go. So Speed Vision, it was GT series. Yeah, that's old school, you guys. Speed Vision is since gone. I think Fox Sports, they were originally Fox Sports property, so they took over. Very, very nice. This is going to look great in the case. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of racing cars. Comment below if you guys are fans of racing as well. And if anybody else out there collects race cars, I'd be interested to see you either crack some or maybe a look at your collection. I cannot get that bad boy to focus. There we go. That's the sick business right there, you guys. I really like that one. Very nice. Awesome, you guys. Happy 4th of July, you guys. Let's free the piece. Next up, car fielded for GM in the 96 Daytona 24 Hours. My favorite race here in this country is the 24 Hours of Daytona. I think it's just so cool how there's actually passing opportunities in Daytona. That's what I like about it. The banking, the section into the banking and around the banking leaves lots of opportunity for passing. Let's take a look at the back of these. This is my second Hall of Fame I'm going to crack. Okay, you can take a look at the back, at the top there. And here's a look at the card. I'll give you another look at that. This particular casting has an '02 date on it. Let's go ahead and free the piece. I pre-cracked this. I'm going to go ahead and free it off camera so as to avoid mishaps. I've already got a mishap happening right now. This car wants to fall. Alright, taking a look at the piece. Very, very nice details here. These premium Hot Wheels castings are the best. They're overpriced on eBay, but when they originally came out, if you could beat the scalpers to the pegs, you got a great deal. I was not collecting at the time, so I missed out on all these. But that's very cool. Let's take a look at the base. Got a 2000 Malaysia base, and this is the Riley and Scott MK3. I know you guys have seen this on my channel before. I cracked one. It has the Hot Wheels racing livery, which I think is really nice. Now, I can't recall if I showed you guys the card, so let's go over that. Here's the card, and here's the information on the back, so you can learn about some of the history of what happened, if I can get it to focus. Let's see here. There we go. You guys can read that if you like. Alright, last up, we got one more from Hot Wheels Hall of Fame. The Panos LMP01 Evo. This is sick, you guys. I remember this car running around Le Mans. Maybe not in this livery. I don't really remember. That was a long time ago. But around that time, let's take a look at the back of the card. Got an '02 date as well. That's when I first got into racing. I think what really got me into racing, though, a lot of guys are going to say the same thing, was basically Gran Turismo 1. Here in LA, you can't get a feel for car dynamics and things like that because we're in a city. this, being that I wasn't a big time PC gamer, the first opportunity I had with a quote unquote simulator was Gran Turismo 1, so that was awesome. This is a beautiful racing car, you guys. And I love how it's in the livery of the flag. Here we have the Panos logo on the front. That's really nice. Wow, this one is really nice. They're not giving these away. I think this one was like $8.99. That's kind of high, but that's okay. We've got the Michelin Man on the side. There's the class. We've got P900. The class systems were different back then. We've got real riders, rubber tires, no tread. These are slicks. Take a look at the back. Just awesome details. Now that is a good looking racing car, you guys. Before I go, I think I forgot to show the card again. I've got a lot on my mind, you guys. I'm getting ready for David here. Here's the card, and let's take a look at the back. You guys might want to read that. I'm going to wind up reading this so that I can learn more about what happened here. Awesome, you guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July to you and your families. I hope you you guys enjoy your time together. Be safe with the fireworks, and be safe around the grill, you guys. Take care, everybody. God bless you, and more to come. Peace.